Hello everyone, my name is Distra, and once again we return back to FotS Samurai, my favorite Total War, to play another campaign. But this time it's gonna be a little bit different. It also is gonna be quite serious. So I am going after a specific achievement in this playthrough. Well, technically two, but I think only one of them will actually activate. Anyway, the achievement that I'm going after is the Hero of the Shogunate, and I might get Against All Odds at the same time. What are those two achievements? Well, Against All Odds says that you get it after you win a campaign, as, well, any faction really, playing on the Legendary difficulty, something I have never done before in FotS Samurai, but I think that applies to the base game, aka Shogun 2 Vanilla, so the Samurai version. So the Hero of the Shogunate is the exact same thing, but it is limited to the Shogunate factions in FotS Samurai. So I'm probably gonna get just that if I actually do complete this, which let's hope that I actually am successful in. The thing I think will be most in the way of me actually completing this is not really that the battles are going to be tough or anything. I think it's more... I think the biggest threat is irrational AI behavior. Something I have been talking about quite a few times in my other campaigns. So let's see if that actually happens this time. If it is completely bonkers. Anyway, so I'm not going to make this a slugfest. So therefore I would prefer this to be a shorter campaign. And that means capturing 14 provinces myself, which is no small feat, and at the same time ensure that at least 35 provinces are held by forces loyal to the Shogun, including basically Tokyo and Kyoto. Basically. Well, technically Musashi and Yamashiro, but yeah. So, Legendary difficulty, and these are my settings. That is not my setting, there we go. And I'm playing as the Sendai for two reasons, and one is Siegecraft, 2-turn reduction to surrender time when besieging castles. That's pretty great. Probably not gonna need that too much, but still pretty nice. Actually 3 reasons. This thing, Tolerance, +3 reduction to unhappiness from difference in legions, so that is pretty nice the second I capture an Imperial region. And lastly, Respect, +1 reduction to resistance to occupation across all provinces. So that is pretty nice as well. So both of these two will definitely help when I just wait for the unhappiness to drain before I can move my forces to the next province to capture. So there we go. Let's start the game and see if we can get this achievement. So yes, back to FotS Samurai. The last campaign I played this actually ended about half a year ago. Forcefully, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, let's get straight on to the thing we are supposed to be doing. So firstly, I'm gonna demolish this inn, and I would rather have a barracks being built there. So, what did I need for that again? Or could I just build that immediately? No, I need to grab this first. So I guess I could wait to tear that down. It does provide me some wealth, so... Or I might expand this to a large town. Actually, let's do that. That's probably the best option, actually. There we go. Let's go to diplomacy and secure ourselves an alliance.
This is a good day. A friendly visit. Good conversation.
There we go. And hopefully they won't screw me on this, but you never know. So I have a neutral faction here, which are Shogunates. And how are you actually looking in terms of diplomacy? You have absolutely no allies yet. I think I'm gonna attack you just because you're there. Sorry about that. Well, when I say attack you, I mean declare war on you. I'm not gonna physically attack you just yet. So this is legendary, so I am not allowed to save manually. It will save at the end of each turn, which is gonna be interesting in terms of where I end parts. Oh well, we'll see about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yes, do that. Well, actually, do I have enough money? Yes, I do. I have exactly enough money to build 2 of those. And yes, I think I'm gonna declare war on those guys before they get any allies. Just because, well, it's really one of the few expansion ways I have available to me immediately. I don't need my allies. I actually don't need them. So, declare war without them. Shogunate against Shogunate, sorry about that, but hey, that's just the way it's gonna be. They also have a Buddhist shrine. Good for you. Now please die. So I am playing with a few mods here. I'm playing with the Better Maps mod, which should provide me some interesting fortresses to attack and defend. I am playing with Darth mod. I'm playing with more units for Darth mod, and I'm playing with better artillery for Darth mod. So this is definitely going to be an interesting playthrough. Yeah, I only have enough for 1, so let's go ahead. And just speed along the few first turns, which are always boring. Should I go and try attack immediately? Actually, I think I'll try that. Or try to tempt these guys into attacking me. Yeah, they would lose this if they actually attacked me. And hopefully I can actually reach them and kill them before they get any more troops to reinforce them. Because the garrison won't reinforce them, thankfully. No, I'd rather have matchlocks. Are they going to attack me? No. Okay. Do you have reinforcements? No, you do not have reinforcements. I am attacking in winter though, although next turn should be the start of spring, so I think I'm good. Oh yeah, should I start discovering all of Japan? I think I'll do that, just to have the map unlocked. So let's begin there, and encounter a few clans, and then go south with you. There we go. Actually, more like that. So, anyone else I can have trade with? No. The port in my home province is at full capacity. Oh well. Apparently this doesn't have any trade routes. Nope, it is the next port that gets that. That might be an idea to save up for. Anyway, let's go ahead and attack these guys. And they very wisely pulled out of that. Are they gonna be able to reinforce if I attack? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that is not a good idea, I think. So let's hide. So I'm gonna take 1 turn of attrition. But then I should be fine. So I still have allies, that's pretty good. But I do have these guys, which are now garrisoned inside Usen. That is not so good. Actually, I'm gonna pull back a bit, and get my army up to full strength. 4 turns. Wow. Oh well, it will take almost 4 turns before I actually have the desirable army. Or the army I desire, I should say. And this is always a struggle, early campaigns like this. The struggle to be able to pay for the amount of troops you need to actually take down a faction like this. There we go. I can now build a barracks, although I don't have the money for it. Oh well.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
And the next thing I'm gonna go for is... well, actually I need to unlock the next one. So, let's go for all the modernization we can. Which is, yes, it is actually that. So let's go ahead. And if I do build a barracks, that will also give me modernization. Anyway, jump ahead a bit.
At your command. My sword for you, my lord.
There we go. So next turn, I'm gonna attack them. That should be more than enough troops. Yeah. Not gonna recruit anything else. I'm gonna save my money. Oh. Morioka and Hirosaki. Yes. I'm not gonna be dishonorable. So, these guys? Yeah, we're now at war. Well, get out of there.
All hands on deck. Your next command, sir.
Why haven't I encountered you yet? There we go.
We still have a good wind.
Or haven't I? Apparently I haven't encountered them yet. Right? Well, actually I have. Oh, there we go. Now, it has been colored in. So thank you. Oh, you also have that region. Well, I guess I just gotta bet that my
Setting sail, sir.
gunboat will actually survive that.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Is there nothing else?
There we go.
Steady as we go.
Gonna go in here
Setting, sir.
and in there and maybe here, maybe there and back again, just in case these guys try to go after me, which I wouldn't be that surprised if they actually decide to do. Anyway,
Your command.
as I said, we are now ready to attack, so let's go ahead and do just that. And this time I believe we have enough to actually lay siege to them. And look at this, 1 turn until starved out, which means that we are pretty much guaranteed a battle, which will be well, we'll have superior numbers, although some of the troops they have are pretty good. Should be said that I have a few good units myself, though. A few. That's those two. Garrison infantry. But no, I'm not gonna assault them. I'm gonna continue the siege, and that is probably gonna have these guys attack me. This stack attack me, and these guys coming in to reinforce. You never know, though. Hopefully they will do that, though, because that will allow this... allow me to have to not face the wooden cannon garrison. Let's go ahead. And see what they do. There we go. Really? They're actually not getting reinforced. Because these guys are not attacking. Why are you doing this? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. Because this is most definitely in my favor. But it is definitely a weird decision. So, terrain-wise, I guess I have a hill up here that I could try to camp on, but I'm not going to do that, because I definitely have the superior army here. I can probably rush them. Oh, foggy. Not the best conditions for my army, but yeah, I think I'm confident enough that I have enough troops for this to be pretty one-sided. Although, you never know. But I think I do. I'm not able to spread these guys out as much as I would like. Oh well, that's a shame. There we go, a bit better. So both of these guys are pure cavalry at the moment, right? Yes, they don't have guns. Yet. So I think I have a restricted camera in Legendary. This is gonna be interesting. Also, what am I missing here? Levy infantry? That's probably why I couldn't spread it as far as I thought I could. Let's see, is this a bit better? It definitely is. But yes, these guys are gonna be right behind the main line and hopefully engage the enemy melee infantry. At least that's the plan.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Do I have a restricted camera? Yes, I do. I don't have a minimap, and all I can see are these guys so far. So yes, this campaign is gonna be a lot more tactical than the previous ones. Thankfully, they are the ones attacking me, so I don't really have to worry that much about this forested area. Let's take a look at these colors, shall we? Black and white. Or deep blue and white and gold. Pretty nice, actually. Although I will admit that I have seen better colors, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I should let's see if I can get that. Apparently I can't. Nope, only on my own. Not on the enemy. So, levy infantry, pretty much all around. I'll use these guys to flank around. Do you have any abilities? Yes, you do, actually. Garrison infantry. Oh. Let's send my Katanakachi after you. And you all appear to be charging me. So I'll send in the melee infantry then. Okay, you weren't charging, you were just trying to get ridiculously close to me. No matter, I'll kill you nonetheless. I think I prefer to have most of these guys silence their weapons. Not you, though. Spear levy. It's gonna be cut to pieces eventually. And yeah, you are firing. Good. I don't know where the enemy artillery is. Well, never mind, I do. Look at this atmosphere. I love it. So evidently, legendary difficulty doesn't make the AI especially more difficult to defeat. Although this wasn't in their favor whatsoever. So, and also, as I said, I do not underestimate the absolute carnage they can cause for me on the campaign map because of, well, them being absolutely ridiculous at times. But that's another matter. Oh, you do have quite a bit of artillery. Yes. Need to be careful about that. Well, not now, but in the future. So let's speed this up. Okay, I can't actually slow it down, which is also interesting. I like it. I'm gonna continue the battle and kill as many men as possible. So as to give these guys as much experience as possible and also let as few enemy troops be able to return another day as humanly possible. Where's the red line? There. Okay. $136, 107, and the last guys 22. Okay. Yeah. He's close to leveling up as well. Come on. Okay, apparently not happening. Also, I should say that my frame counter is directly above his experience bar, so it's actually not that easy to for me to tell how close he actually is to leveling up. No matter, the match is definitely over. All that remains are these guys, and they are off the field. There. So, end the battle. Pretty good start. Of course, since they didn't have their full forces in the same battle, they chose to fight separated, which is very weird. I do not see why they did that. Oh well, I now have the territory. And they are gonna start raiding. Capture Ugo, which I'm guessing is, yes, it's that province right there. So that's the faction I started at war with at the start, and that's the one that declared war on my ally. So yes, I think I'm gonna end the first part here, and I am pretty certain that, well, actually I will have to end the turn again, won't I? No, never mind. This has just been saved, looking at the time on my computer. So, we should be good. Anyway, join me next time when I will continue my campaign. Hopefully, attack Kubota, or Ugo, and also hopefully not being backstabbed by my allies. You never know. Total war. Rawr. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.